Nora returns and clashes with her greedy family, who want her company, Idealian Pharmaceuticals, for Angela's engagement to Anthony. Meanwhile, Anthony is distracted by a captivating woman he saw at the airport, unaware it's Nora. He hires a PI to find her. Nora, revealed to be the brilliant Dr. Athena, taunts Justin Hunt, who is also searching for her. Who was this doctor? Athena? Was she truly a brilliant surgeon, or was there something more to her than met the eye? And why did he feel, deep down, that their paths were destined to cross again, in a way that would change everything? But what he didn't know was that in the suite next door, Nora was also staring at a photo of Justin Hunt. But what exactly was Nora's game? What did she know about Justin Hunt, and what did she want from him? And what secrets was Idealian Pharmaceuticals hiding? Secrets that were worth fighting for, even at the cost of family.
The photo, which had been taken half a year ago, was just a snapshot from one of Athena's surgeries. The subject was wearing a surgical cap, and their body was fully covered. All one could tell was that it was a slightly chubby woman. She was looking down at her work with cat-like eyes, her gaze focused and serious. Justin thought those eyes looked a little familiar. But just as quickly as the thought occurred to him, he dismissed it. The physique of the woman next door didn't match. It wasn't her. As Justin racked his brains for an answer, next door, Mrs. Lewis was pushing Nora to go to bed. "Nora, you can't do late nights with your poor health. You need more sleep than other people, not less. I can't allow you to stay up any later." Nora stretched and said in a slightly hoarse voice, "Okay." Although she had recovered from her illness 5 years ago, her constitution was weak and she had little energy. She needed a full 12 hours of sleep every night. During her time abroad, her aunt had even nicknamed her the Queen of Sleep. If she didn't have a reason to get up, she could just sleep straight through 3 days and 3 nights. The next morning, she was woken up by the sound of her phone ringing. She answered the call with her eyes closed. She could hear Angela's voice on the other end. "Have you thought any more about giving me the company?" "Not really." Angela softened her tone, as if trying to sound charitable. "How about this? Let's both take a step back. I'll give you $500,000 if you transfer the company to me. That would be a good trade, right?" Nora turned over and found a comfortable position, but still did not open her eyes. Idealian Pharmaceuticals' annual net income was approximately $5 million. It had been handed to her father as her nominal guardian for the last few years, but the company really belonged to her. Although the money didn't mean all that much to her, she wasn't about to just give her mother's company away. Angela continued, sarcasm creeping into her voice. "Does your aunt even have $100,000 saved up after all her hard work? This is $500,000 we're talking about. You've probably never seen that much money in your life, right?" Nora pressed her lips together, silently amused. The presidential suite cost $100,000 per night. Her aunt had been so concerned about ensuring Cherry's comfort while Nora looked for a house that she had booked an entire month's stay. Angela couldn't be more wrong. When Nora didn't respond, Angela changed her strategy. "Nora, you might not know this, but that company isn't making any money at all. It'll go bankrupt soon. If you transfer the company to me, there may still be a chance to make it profitable." In her mind, Nora laughed at her sister's lie. Angela went on. "It's a pharmaceutical company. You were never great in school. You wouldn't get it. I'm a high-achieving medical student, and I've got a ton of professional knowledge. I'm even going to apply to study as a postgraduate student under Professor Athena. Athena is the most amazing surgeon in the world, and they can perform even the most difficult operations. They're a legend." When Athena's surgical talents were discovered, they were still in medical school. The doctors at Athena's school allowed them to complete their medical degree in just a few years because the professors ran out of things to teach them. No one had ever seen anything like it in the entire history of medicine. The really mysterious, though, Boston University has gone to a lot of trouble to get them to come over to be a professor there. I don't even know why I'm bothering to explain this to you. It's not like you understand what I'm saying. Nora, just quit while you're ahead. Don't stick to a bad decision just to make a point. the company will only go bankrupt faster. Nora knitted her brows in annoyance. You talk too much. Agitated, Angela demanded, What do you mean by that? She wasn't bothering with trying to sound nice anymore. Are you pretending to be dumb because you don't want to cancel the engagement? Anthony loves me for my looks and my brains. Even if you don't give me the company as a wedding gift, he'll still marry me all the same. So do you want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Nora sighed. Angela's words were a buzzing fly, irritating and meaningless. She didn't care about Anthony, the engagement, or even the company in the way Angela thought she did. It was the principle of the thing. It was her mother's company, and she wouldn't let Angela have it. Not for a measly $500,000, not for $5 million, not for anything. What secrets was Angela hiding? And just how far would she go to protect them? Will Nora be able to save her mother's legacy? Will anyone ever find out the truth but Dr. Athena? Hi, Nora here. If you are wondering what happens next, then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of Saving Nora Now with the link in the description.